Hello and welcome back. So, I'll start with the disclaimer, but not the usual one. I'll try to cut it down a little bit. So, this is not a channel where I'm trying to sell you anything, okay? There's nothing to buy here. There are not even ads to the YouTube videos. I don't want your money. I don't need your money, to be frank. This is my trading journal. The only link you'll find here will be to my Discord, which is just a trading Discord, posting trades, people talking shit, and me posting my trades and some beginner guides. Nothing special. There are no affiliates, nothing. So let's get to it. Looking at Bloomberg, I don't really see that much on top here. Let me look at some things. Yeah, tariffs are inflationary. I mentioned that in my last video. Let me just check the audio a little bit. Yeah, I can turn that a little bit up. There we go. But yeah, tariffs are inflationary by nature, especially when you first introduce them. They might become less inflationary over time as the manufacturing base moves back, but that takes some time, and it depends on the environment within the country. So, and they generally move because it's cheaper. So, yeah, it's inflationary, but it can be non-inflationary if it's met with other things. There are certain things that cannot be made in every country, but if it can, and it's met with, for example, regulatory relief, tax relief, and then tariffs, then you might see that those products being made domestically at the same or even a lower price, while employment in that sector goes up within that country. But generally, yeah, they're inflationary. That's why I discussed the rate cuts so much last time. I'm really confused about it. And this headline as well, SPY wipes 1.2% rally. What? Is that a rally? 1.2%? What the fuck? Okay, let's get to SPY. Let's have a look. See if there was a big ass rally. Yeah, I don't see much of a rally. So yeah, it's going straight up like normal. We had a little correction when Trump was at it with Xi. Dollar index going a little bit back down. Nothing special. The trades I posted yesterday in the previous video, this one hit full profit. If you enter this one, I'd recommend against extending, and it's the end of this trade. And this one you can just stay in. However, I would consider moving sell loss if it goes up a little bit more. Regardless, if you enter them both, you're still up a percent unit. This one takes a full hit. The reason I didn't post these ones in the Discord is because I want to reward the ones that are watching the videos. Because just copying my trades, looking at my setups and copying it, goes back to the old proverb of just giving a man a fish or teaching him how to fish, right? So if you're watching this, you're learning how to fish. So let's get to it. Let's look for some setups, something interesting. Oh, we had a breakout missed here. Or not missed. We already caught two ongoing ones. Yeah, here we have a potential another one, or maybe a reversal. But with this current market, I'm seeing so much breakout potential. Here we could see a reversal happening as well. But no, but there's not really a range for it. No, fuck that. I just don't like it. And it's a cross pair. Yeah. No, maybe. So we look on the 12-hour. Oh yeah, we might have a formation coming up here. It's just been breakouts these months. We missed one here. What's going on over here? ATL. It's probably ATH. Silver and gold. We can't draw on gold yet. We're waiting. We're being patient. We're waiting. Alright, so we got 2 setups. That's pretty good. Let's look at it. For this specific setup right here, I'm looking for a breakout or a classic reversal. It kind of depends. The momentum is not as strong as this one. This one looks a lot more clear. I wouldn't do a classic reversal on this. No, I wouldn't do a classic reversal on this one. I would look for a breakout. Certain point here. We'd have to see a breakthrough, preferably with a candle close, something higher around these levels right here. Remember to always keep it tight with these types of trades. Bit lower, yeah, bit lower, something like that, around there. So the sell loss a little bit. Zoom in, yeah. So the sell loss is always tight on breakouts because, like, the breakout is already instantly invalidated if it turns around in any way whatsoever. So that would be something interesting. You can go for 2.0R as well. That's something to watch here. It's not the most attractive setup though, so move your sell loss with it. You can choose with that with the R on that one. For this one, we might be looking for a classic reversal. This one's more interesting in that sense, as in it being a good setup. So we'll have to see what the candle does here. And again, with this one, just stay in it. Beyond that, I got nothing else. And that's about it. Yeah. And don't worry about this. I'm just reading about some stuff. So if you got any questions, you can leave a comment in the YouTube comment section, or you can hop in my Discord and ask me anything. I made a little thing here, questions, and so I'll prioritize questions asked here over those asked in DMs, because I got a lot of DMs. So if you ask here, I'll prioritize you. I'll answer you more properly. You'll get a more substantial answer, and I might include it in the video. I'll ask you if you want that. If I include you in the questionnaire video, you'll get a really proper answer if I can answer it. And with that said, that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.